Okay. That was poorly played. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Oh no. Oh, oh, hit him! Seriously? He stood right in front of it. No, I'm dead. I'm struggling. Yeah. Good. This is silly. 200 damage per hit now. too early there. That's also an issue I've noticed. I panic roll too. Nope, second too early. Okay, misread. Oh, I'm dead. I was staggered there. It's hard. Like, Fatalis is on a whole different league. Or in a whole different league. Okay, but with Monster Hunter, once you've beaten a boss, you kinda almost always beat him afterwards. And with this one, it doesn't help that I have to guess most of the time what it's doing. Oh, thank you, Zara, for saying that. You as well. only... Oh, it took me only... Let me count. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 94 attempts. But I got him. Thank you all. Oh. Finally. Let's rest for a second here. Oh, thank you, Zara, for the bits. So for anyone who doesn't know about Elden Ring, or the Elden Ring lore, so this guy, or this thing in front of us, this fish thing with the... At least for me it looks like a fish a little bit, because it looks like the lower part looks like a fin of a mermaid. No, it's not the most attempts. It's equal to Morgoth. So this is Godwyn the Golden, or at least what happened to him. He was the first demigod to die in the world of Elden Ring. Thank you, Marco. Thank you so much for the GGs. And when he was killed, only his soul was killed, but his body remained alive. But a body cannot function without a soul, so he became alive and death, basically. And the dragon we were just fighting was his best friend, actually. And to my knowledge, it's guarding his resting place. And Fortissax himself, how they became friends, like the dragon we were fighting. Fortissax attacked the capital, Leyndell. And Godwyn is such a nice guy, like everyone loved him, right? He convinced the dragon to stop fighting. Well, he also showed him a little bit of power, but basically convinced the dragon to stop fighting and became best friends with him. He's more or less, you can imagine him like the Jesus of the setting. So a very nice guy. And Godwyn the Golden, golden hair, beautiful face and everything. So he was beloved by all. That's why his mother basically lost it when he was killed. And that's why we were sent here. Because when she lost it, she shattered the Elden Ring. And the Elden Ring is basically what governs the physics of this world. So the world woke up multiple people who were already dead and gave them the guidance of grace to make them become Elden Lord and repair this rune, which was shattered. But yeah, and Fia, the person in front of us, she's a deathbed companion, and as far as I understood her lore, she wanted to bear the child of Godwyn. How you bear a child of a undead corpse, I don't know, but that was her plan. But yeah, let's get out of this depressing place. So now's the question. Should I go down to Astel or do Fire Giant first? Any suggestions? Like for Astel, I would need to walk all the way down, which is like a long walkway. Fire Giant would be quick action. Like 10 minutes and I'm there. Probably not. Right. Coming right up. Celebratory cowboy hat. Yeehaw! Okay. You know what? Let's go to Fire Giant. Let's try the Fire Giant. Why not? Let me think where I need to... Fire Giant? Alright, Fire Giant. Got it. While wearing a cowboy hat. Okay. Good idea. Let's see how many attempts the Fire Giant will be up. Oh, and Moog. We could also fight Moog. Yeehaw! I was wondering, Marker, you maybe know that, the cowboy hat of Birdie. Does Birdie have a cowboy hat? Because I've never seen her wear one. Nope, I won't be fighting that guy. That's the only tree I'm afraid of in Rune level 1. So, nah, this is not the way. Oh, thank you, Zara. That's so kind of you. Enjoy the emotes, Marco. Yeah, let's go back here. And take the fun road. Okay. Oh, she does. All right. I need to check where I need to go to the left. You can see that a little bit by... Like, you see the fog / snow underneath my horse here? Well, it's not really a horse, but you know what I mean. And here to the side, I should be able to spot something similar. Kinda hard to see in this light, though. Ah, here. Okay, True, there are so many of us. Oh, okay. Hey Tavern, great seeing you. How my day is going? Awesome. We just defeated Fortissax. You just missed it. And now we're on our way to Fire Giant. Well, at least with Fire Giant, I kinda... not Fire Giant, Fortissax, I felt that this one was faster. I disliked how slow the weapon was. Safety Grace. I'm actually not really well prepared for Fire Giant. You know what? I'll leave it up to you. Does anyone... I have 3 weapons I can use against this boss, which I have leveled. Reduvius. Wait, on the other side I can show you. That's, I think, better. Because I'm actually not sure which weapon to try. All three would be viable. So, either fight giant with the weapon we're currently wielding, which is a Uchigatana, plus 22, or Reduvius, plus 8. Wait, why is it only plus 8? Never mind. Doesn't matter though. Or Reduvius, or maybe I should show off the weapon a little bit. It has, like it shoots projectiles, right? And it is a small knife. Or Big Bong Serpent Hunter. Where is it? Or this one. It's max level, so it should do in theory the most amount of damage. No special ability, but good reach. And high bonk damage. You dislike the Serpent Hunter? Alright. Does its gameplay look boring? So, if you disliked it, so... What? Just because I wanted to pick up this item. Then Reduvius or Wakizashi would... no, Uchigatana. I don't have a Wakizashi. Give me a second. No, this is wrong. And this is how many times I died outside of battle, basically. A few bosses are inside of this statistic as well, but bosses which are like everywhere, like trees and stuff, I didn't bother to note down trees separately. Reduvia? Okay. Alright. Let me see though, before we start with the Reduvia. Maybe I can upgrade it, I don't know. But maybe I have the materials to upgrade it to maximum. You quickly look, there's a grace here. Right there. Let's pick up that grace. Oh, I do have the... well, I don't have Alexander's shard. Speaking of Alexander, I need to talk to him once. So let's first visit Alexander. Because I could have killed Alexander and gotten his shard. But I kind of felt bad doing that. Here he is.
Ah, hello there. Well, it was a battle marvelously fought. You are well and truly a champion, friend. I, on the other hand, am nothing but a crock. One hit was all it took to crack me, and for my insides to come spilling out. After that, I hid like a coward. And as such, I can hardly stand to face one such as you. But don't you think I've given up just yet. As luck would have it, there's a veritable mountain of warriors' bodies right here. If I can just squeeze this bunch down inside me, I'll be a mighty warrior again in no time. And you know, the bodies found here are exceedingly fine. Who could expect any less from the very warriors who fought in the Shattering, the greatest of all wars? Just you wait and see, friend. I'll grow even stronger. Just you wait when next we meet.
I'm doing this because I want to make sure that Alexander... wait, was it all?
Bodies found here are exceedingly fine. Who could expect any less from the very warriors who fought in the Shattering? The greatest of all wars. Just you wait.
Okay. And for anyone wondering, who's Alexander? Alexander is a warrior shard, and his goal is to become the strongest pot there ever was, and the strongest warrior there ever was. And we meet him throughout the game, like fairly often. So, welcome back, Sarah. And what he was doing just now, he was putting corpses of... okay, we do not have a smithing... Somber smithing stone 9 is missing. But plus 8 is fine enough, I think. He was putting corpses into himself. Corpses of warriors, because that's how warrior pots basically gain power. Like when they take someone in them, they grow stronger. So give me a second, because I need to talk to him once more here before I beat Fire Giant. I think I have to do this. Was it here? Yeah. Okay. Meet him one more time and then I'll go to Alexander. Thing why I am so keen on progressing his quest line, since I spared him, I did not get his shard, which would give me plus 10% weapon damage, which kinda is needed for this weapon. There you can hear him. But if you don't kill him, much later in the game, you will receive a shard from him which is much, much stronger.
Ah, good sir. What business might you have in such a place as this? I hardly think you're here to temper yourself with flame, considering that fleshly form of yours. Your timing, though, is impeccable as ever. I've been making just the thing for you on my journey here. Take it. I'm sure it'll suit you to a T.
And anyone knowing a little bit about Elden Ring player lore, this is the helmet Let Me Solo Her wears.
It's hardly more than lukewarm here. I won't be able to temper my body such that it'll never crack again. Perhaps I'll head eastward. There's an old saying I've caught wind of. Above the lofty clouds, the icy giant's peak doth soar. Here lieth the flame of ruin, which ever burning roars.
No, I won't. That's my point. I won't kill him. Ah, well. No spoilers. Not willingly.
There's an old saying I've caught wind of. Above the lofty clouds, the icy giant's peak doth soar. Here lieth the flame of ruin, which ever burning roars. Perhaps I'll head as an old saying above the lofty...
Like with the From Software games, you have to kind of exhaust the dialogues. So talk over and over until they start repeating themselves to make sure that their quest progresses. And here, if you're using summons, in this fight Alexander helps you. So let me recheck my talismans and my... Okay, I'm heavy load. Medium. I can use any or every endpoint there is, so thank you. Okay, let me recheck. Like, this is suboptimal for Reduvium. Now instead this, let's get this on. I wonder, should I wear this or should I go for Lord of Blood Exaltation? Let's try out a Blood Exaltation. Okay. I'm buffering. I don't know, could be my internet that it's struggling today. Yeah, you're right.